Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jared.
I'm Kiana.
And today we will be listening to another SB19 song.
I feel like I feel similar every time we say which one we're going to listen to that so many people have been recommending, but people have really been recommending so many songs, and this one might be the most recommended.
Really?
That we haven't listened to yet.
Okay. Because when people first started saying time and damn, and even Mappa.
And quit.
I feel like we got dozens of comments.
Oh my God. Well, this one, is that gonna be a good one? People basically saying, just wait till you hear this one. If you liked Time and you liked Mappa, and we understand there are other buckets to be filled. We are getting some recommendations for one called I Want You, I think it is. It's R&B.
Okay.
They said get ready for a whole other sexy side of SB19.
Oh my gosh.
Then there's some other ones, people saying we should like also go back to some older songs. And
right, because we've basically been listening to a lot of their more recent songs.
I think so. I mean, I think some of them were
was quit.
Yeah. But we're gonna make our way through them.
You know what, people? Right before we started reacting, and I'm gonna put Kiana on the spot here. Kiana said what you already said, I believe, in our last reaction. You said, I love these guys.
Oh. Oh, before we started reacting today.
Before we hit
I thought
record.
You meant before we ever began. I was like, I had never heard of them. Okay.
No, before we hit record today, you said, I love these guys.
I do. I really do. Okay, we haven't revealed the song yet.
We didn't say the song?
No.
Oh, it's already in the title.
Oh, okay.
Ilaw.
Okay, Meg said, just a little tip. Ilaw is pronounced as E, like you're saying letter E, as a long vowel. Then Lao, like you're saying cow, but instead, with the C, it's with the letter L. Great explanation, Meg.
Okay.
Ilaw.
Mm-hmm. Ilaw. Okay, because if if you didn't provide us with this pronunciation, I just pronounced it wrong, but I would be saying Ilaw.
Yeah, that's the American.
Yeah.
American would see Ilaw. Or Elaw, if we're being a little fancy.
Yeah. Ilaw. All right. And we have a whole bunch of content today. We're going to start off with the lyric video, and then we have 4 live performances, I believe.
4 live performances.
Including a wish bus, which we love. And real quick, just for all of you watching this reaction on YouTube right now, if you haven't heard already, we just started the Casual Chuck SB19 docuseries on our Patreon, and episode 1 blew us both away.
Yeah.
I feel like that is going to be one of the most riveting series that we've ever watched.
Yeah, it's already been incredible just seeing their journey to how they even all came together.
Yeah.
And everything they had to go through.
And how they almost quit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. SB19 Ilaw lyric video. Let's go.
Kanina ay nahuli ang aking sarili. Nakangiti na naman at nagkukuli. Nang tunay na kailanman ay di ko maipagsasabi na naman. At pagdating sa aking talan ay hindi Kung na naman mahanap aking susi, saang lubalap ko ba to na itabi? Pasintabi na naman, na naman. Nalilito, nahihilo na sa inyo. Nasaan na nga ba ang sarili kong pagkatao? Sino bang may tenga sa mga bulong ko?
Pablo?
Kahit pa ako sumigaw ay malabo. Oh, at tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di nyo subukan buksan ang bukas namang pinto? Nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago. Sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na to. Napapamuni-muni sa kawalan ng huni. Di mapapirmi aking sarili. Ilang nga ang dahilan kung ako ngayon nasan man. Ngunit kailangan kong magpahinga, pati ng ilaw pansamantala. Inakalang magbabago, kabayaran ba dito'y sarili ko'y maglalaho? Sino bang may tenga sa mga bulong ko?
Come on.
Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. Oh, tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di niya subukan buksan ang bukas namang pinta? Nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago. Sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na to. Ito na naman ako, patungo sa presinto. Mag-iisip ng kung ano-ano, kailan bang laya ko dito? Ito na naman ako, pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo? Pwede muna bang hinto? Balapin na, ako'y pabalapin na. Bigat siya pag ng bawat hakbang nitong paa, patungo sa lugar kung saan ayaw kong pumunta. Wala na bang iba? Wala na ba? Patuloy ang aking paghahanap sa pag-asa, ngunit walang saysay ba ang pamamagkaawa? Ano ba ba ang kabuluhan nitong aking paghinga? Sino?
Oh!
Sino? Sino? Sino ang may tenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. 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 Sino bang may tenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa ako sumigaw ay malabo. Oh, at tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Sino? Subukan buksan ang bukas namang pinta. Nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago. Sa likod ang bumubulag na ilaw na to.
Am I crazy? I was smiling the whole song.
No. I don't know what I was doing the whole song.
I caught myself at certain points just smiling, and I thought, is something wrong with me? Because I know that it's not a happy song, but I was just smiling because I'm like, They did it again.
They did it again.
And I just like, that was like half of what I was thinking about the whole
Yeah.
time. I was like, another one.
Exactly.
Like a part of me was just waiting to be like, okay, maybe they won't all be as like the
Yeah.
same as Time and
Yeah.
Mappa and Damn and Quit. And I'm like, nope.
Similar to Time, I'm feeling almost the exact same way I felt after listening to Time. I was trying to read what was on screen, and I understood and grasped probably maybe 50% of it. I was overwhelmed by the musical journey that we just got taken on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like they're making sounds and they're creating sounds that we've never heard before,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And like melodies and like keeping us in
Yeah.
in pockets and then bringing us out.
Yeah.
Like this, I thought the entire thing was going to be subtle and gentle. You have an acoustic guitar and they're just subtle. They're almost whispering.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it picks up. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. And I think you're usually more in the music and
Yeah,
I'm more looking at the lyrics, which is then good when we listen to like Wish Bus or the live performance because I'm like more forced into the music. But these lyrics.
would you take away from the lyrics just off of a first
watch?
watch?
Should we pull up like the lyrics?
Yeah, or we could just go through it here.
Go through them. Yeah. Yeah, or let me see. There was one, maybe if there was one that I swore I would remember. It was like, it was like,
Why won't you try opening the door?
yes,
Yeah.
that one. Why won't you try opening the door that isn't even closed? Like, it's like, the door's not even closed. Like, it would be so easy to come and see me. And try to reach me or see the real. I think the lyric after this is see the real me, maybe. So you can finally see behind this blinding light. Like there was just this sense of like you're not even trying to see the real me.
Yeah.
And by blinding light, do you think are they talking about being in the spotlight of like fame?
Maybe.
I couldn't tell if this was like, and we're continuing to learn about their journey with the series and everything, but I couldn't really tell if like this was more about dealing with feeling invisible or like a product or not being seen for who they really are within the realm of being famous.
Right.
Or if I'm like kind of off.
No, that's
to the wrong path.
To me, that sounds about right. I sensed like a suffocation. You know, like a suffocation and an inability to be seen and heard.
Yeah.
Even though they may be trying and they're accessible.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go through these lyrics.
Yeah. We don't have to. Yeah, we can skip around, or you want to go through them.
I don't want to skip it all.
Okay.
All right, so we can pause the music if you want and just go through them.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we'll just read them as they go.
I'm so excited to listen to the Wish Bus.
Oh my gosh. All right, earlier I caught myself smiling and concealing. And tell me if you want me to stop at any time.
No, you're good. I'll tell you.
The truth I can never express. Once again. And when I made it home, I can't seem to find the keys again. Where in the world did I leave them? This is my excuse once again. I'm confused. I don't understand any of you anymore. When that line, who is this person talking about? The other members? Wider public?
I was thinking if
Family.
I'm going with my theory, maybe it's, the outside world.
The outside world. Or people who are not as involved in what they're doing.
Maybe.
Okay. I don't understand any of you anymore. Where is it really, my sense of identity? Who can lend an ear and listen to my whispers? When even if I shout, I'm still unheard. Oh, is anyone there?
Would you please listen? Why won't you try opening the door that isn't even closed? So you can finally see the real me, who's not hiding behind this blinding light. I'm not hiding, but you're still not trying to see me.
Right. Okay, and then we gotta be the...
I find myself contemplating in the absence of melody. I'm unable to put myself at ease.
anxiety.
The light is truly the reason why I find myself wherever I am. But I need to rest and turn the lights off for just a bit. I can't rest with the light on.
Yeah.
Why are things like this? I thought things would change. Is losing myself the price I need to pay? That's... Who can lend an ear and listen to my whispers? When even if I shout, I'm still unheard.
Gosh.
Is anyone there? Would you please listen? Why won't you try opening the door that isn't even closed? So you can finally see the real me, who's not hiding behind this blinding light.
It's almost as if the light is hiding them. Right?
But they're not trying to be hidden.
They're not hiding within the light. The light is hiding them.
Yeah. And is this the price I need to pay?
Right.
Something always gives.
And let me know if you're thinking the same way. That this is sort of like they're talking about their fame and being in the public limelight.
That's where I'm thinking.
And being unable to sort of deal with those two realities. The parallel realities of, okay, one moment I'm on stage in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
The next, I walk into my house and can't find my keys.
Right.
Or if that was a metaphor, I don't know.
Yeah, but also like the suffering.
Yeah.
That it sounds like it's more than just this has been difficult. It's like a real suffering.
Right.
It sounds like happening here of like, just being like I'm losing myself.
Right.
No one can see the real me. Like a true, like, where's my identity? Like a true loss.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Want me to pick up? Here I am again on the way to my own prison, where I'll be thinking of vexing things. Will I ever be free from this place? Here I am again. Can we hold this off even just for a week? Damn. Can we just pause for a moment? I'm drawing closer and closer. My footsteps grow heavier with every step that I take towards the place I do not want to be in. Is there no other option? Is there really none? My search for hope continues. But it seems like I'm only pleading in vain. Why am I even alive still? Who?
There's one more.
Sino. Who can lend an ear and listen to my whispers?
Like I don't have to scream.
Yeah. When even if I shout, I'm still unheard. Unheard. Oof.
Oh, that's when it went.
Unheard.
The vocals.
Who can lend an ear and listen to my whispers? when even if I shout, I'm still unheard. Oh, is anyone there? Would you please listen? Why won't you try opening the door that isn't even closed? The repetition is crazy.
Yeah.
So you can finally see the real me, who's not hiding behind this blinding light.
Wow.
Wow. Was that the end of the lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad we read through that.
Yeah.
Because, wow.
One thing that's on my mind right now is, and you may have come across this on Instagram or social media, somebody, it might be a trend, but somebody asked a random person in public, would you accept this? I'm going to give you $10 million today, but you're not going to wake up tomorrow.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, I want to wake up tomorrow.
Right.
And the person said, so you're telling me that waking up tomorrow is worth $10 million?
Or more than, yeah.
More than $10 million. Like, that's what I feel is going on here. What is the price of fame? What is the price of pursuing your everything, your dream, if it's ruining your identity and in your mind?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? That's deep.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's what it means.
I know we could be completely off.
I know
again,
it's so hard to know, but
yeah, that's
to
how we
each their
interpret
own.
it. Yeah.
Should we listen to the Wish Bus?
Absolutely.
I'm excited to hear these raw vocals.
All right, strap in tight.
Yeah. And I think we can remember some of the lyrics in our head now that we read it.
All right, everybody. And please let us know if we were on track with that interpretation of the lyrics or if we're way off. We'd love to read your comments.
Yeah.
All right, next up, SB19 performs Ilaw live on Wish 107.5 bus. Let's go.
Ngunit walang